With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ready to break. Hey, Sam off. Six guys. Check. Rock it. Check down.
On first down, Dickerson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I got you, boy. He's crashing. Hey, Delta.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Now Tannehill completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Topper!
I got wide.
Big grip.
On first down, Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, 49ers. Terrell Owens, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Got it. 52 to Mike. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Check.
To throw is Wilson. Going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Nick Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Switch. Slam.
Good job right there.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. And he'll get this one complete to T.O. Touchdown, 49ers. Terrell Owens with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Gold with the extra point, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
36.
Under 10. 10.
Check 3.
25.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson buying time to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Right. He's down right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson being chased out left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
What? 380.
I know he ain't got it.
Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
Move. Hey, we got 3 down.
Check.
Hot route.
14. Friday.
Check safety.
Shift. 19.
Tight dog.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Ready.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 5'9.
Get it.
Tannehill on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 8.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Coming this way, here we go,
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. From the 41, Vick. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Michael Vick on the move to his left. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Check Mike. Check Mike.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Stop, baby. That's big stop. Check 52.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Vick. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Vick. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction. Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Patch it. He's coming. We got double up. 12. Check. Back.
To throw again. Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Cut.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And this is caught. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times starting in 1998, the last coming in 2009, and a lot of it to me was not just the natural talent, which was unbelievable, but the determination. Always was upset he wasn't a top 5 selection in the NFL draft, kept being upset about people passing on him early in the first round. When he finally got to Minnesota, he decided to really establish himself in the NFL and let everyone else know they made a big mistake.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the backer.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now a second down throw for Vick. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Out to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And his guys have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 6. And some room to work. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken short. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Wilson on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Well, sometimes a tough game to figure out. One play he looks so good, and then the next play so bad, going backwards.
Yeah, in a span of 2 plays, you go from hero to GOAT, right, to use one of the cliches. But I think what often happens is you have a big run, and sometimes you try and do too much with your next one.
On 2nd and 11 now. Vick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On third down, Vic. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Mike Part 9, Mike Part 9. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's see.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. But this so possession. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
On second down, it's Jackson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Mike, check. 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 50.
From the gun, Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It was Dion sprinting in on the corner blitz for the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Rolling to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but now it's third and goal. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. Third and goal. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a fourth down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-point.
Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6? Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. I think you'd have to say this crowd here in Seattle, this 12th man, had something to do with that.
As well as the architect of this stadium. Combined with this crowd noise, makes it very difficult to run offense. And here, 2 points.
Accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got you. You're on.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. This one caught by Winslow. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 3rd down, Vick, and he's got a man. It's Kellen Winslow. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Vick operating on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. What a gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On 1st down, Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. From midfield now, here's Wilson. This will be caught by Brown. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Wilson from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 41 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And an alley to run. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 47 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they tried to get two and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Wilson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD, for Polamalu. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Mike's 59. Check pass, check pass.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic. Deacon Jones able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming back.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Derek Brooks. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And this will be a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Back to it after the pick six. Vick, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd and 10. Vick, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Vick now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10.
Mike, check, 59. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go.
Operating from the gun. Vick, that's complete to Calvin Johnson. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Here we go.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That good for 19 and a first down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run here with Bo. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
From the gun, Vick. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Kill. Tempo. Joker. One left. Save.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Jim. There. Check.
Here's Wilson on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. And unable to break. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 20.
man.
Is this street gonna be open?
I'm about to do these. Yeah, I'm about to do these floors. These steam diamonds too. You see this? I get nitrate lead. I'm gonna use him, and he's gonna be goated on my sticks. You already know. Whipping through. Should be intercepting every ball. This Taylor May's good. Yo, kid, I can't hear you.
You gotta cut up chicken.
Oh, sad.
Wow.
You didn't say me.
Yeah. Huh? No, I'll wait. You get all yours eat up.
I'm not saying me. I know.
Yesterday, we do have a giveaway during this video, so stay tuned for first off the giveaway, man. You guys hit 500 likes. Thank you for Ultimate Legend. You can roll or you can put him on the team. So Calvin Johnson is going on the trade block. We'll put him up for 2 days, 3 hours. Make sure you guys all follow. What we're going to be doing is tax free coins to get ready for these golden tickets. Now, if you go over to the missions right here, scroll down, Ultimate Team Weekly Gold. You're going to want to do this, okay? This is huge. This is very huge. Now, if you win 7 games in solo battles, you can do very easy. You're going to get 2 elite player packs. That's very good. Now, 7 games in head-to-head seasons, you can get 2 game changer packs. Very good. Right there is 200,000 coins worth of packs, okay?
Right.
Go down to squad season, you're going to get a game changer and an elite player pack. That's very good too, okay? So 2 more packs, that's 6 packs total right there. 300,000 coins value. Go down here, 5 games in Weekend League, you're going to get 50,000 coins. Weekend League is open. I know you guys.
Eat your sandwich.
You guys can get 5 games in Weekend League, okay? Go watch the overpowered offense video I showed you guys. It'll get you guys 5 wins, no problem. Come down here, 10 games in Weekend League, another 50,000 coins. So there's 100,000 coins right there. The week you get trade that golden ticket to your main account if you want to do that. You want to do these on a farm account also. Better chance you have of pulling a golden ticket. You can trade that golden ticket to your main account if you want to do that. It does not matter. So you want to do these on a farm account also. The better chances you have of pulling a golden ticket, you can trade that golden ticket to your main account if you want to do that. It does not matter. Solo battles. You're going to get free MUT Superstar players, which is like 5 91 overall players to help your team. You get a quarterback and so on. You'll be able to do that. That helps your team a lot right there. And as you're leveling up a little bit, you can grind the Baker solo for a minute. Most of you guys already have farm accounts. You guys have decent teams on there. You don't need the greatest team ever. Those free cards are going to help you a lot. You can grind the Baker solo real quick if you need to, or another solo to level up fast to get some level up packs to make your team a little bit better. To get these other free packs right here. Squads, you're like, how do we do that? Okay, so if you have 3 people in squads, or even just 2, you really want 3 though, because you're gonna have a bum team as one of them. So with 3 players in squads, what you're gonna wanna do, 3 close friends, 2 of you guys stay on your main account, 1 of you guys go on your farm account, get your wins, okay? You be the head coach, because your team does not matter as long as you're the head coach, and then rotate out. So once you rotate out, then you'll get back on your main account, let your buddy get on his farm account and be the head coach. His team don't matter, he gets the win, he gets the free packs. Now with the seasons, the weekend league game, fortunately there's a lot of people actually that I matched up with bum teams, so they might be jumping to try to do these head-to-head season wins. So there's kind of a fair advantage. You guys will be able to get some wins. Head-to-head, weekend league would be the hardest. But even if you don't do that, you're going to get 4 packs. Really good. 200K worth of value. 3 packs to try to pull these golden tickets or whatever else you want to pull. But I think that's very smart to do, man. I'm going to be doing that. Definitely. The solo battles I probably won't do, because I don't play a lot of solos, but I recommend you guys doing it for sure. On top of the solo battles, you're going to get rewards for the solo battles, and you're going to get packs for that. So you can take the coins for those packs, you can save those packs to open up for more golden tickets. But make sure you guys are smart, man. But like I said, this is very good at EA to give us free coins, free packs.
Go watch the GOAT.
Comment on my videos.
Play this.
How do I get packs?
Kids, watch this GOAT.
Lay it out in front of you. Go right down the list, knock it out. It don't take that long. Like I said, you can make these guys quit.
Oh my God, he escaped me.
It's a dub, guys. It's a dub. Take advantage of it, okay? So make sure you guys enter on the Calvin Johnson giveaway. 500 likes on this video. We'll do a 97.
Watch this GOAT, Flores. Watch.
I'm going to be doing something for you guys. I will let you guys know a video in advance. Make sure those notifications are on. Because there will be a PlayStation gift card and a Xbox gift card randomly in a video. So I'll let you guys know before.
Look at that GOAT. Scored a touchdown already.
Make sure you guys have those notifications turned on. Only a couple lucky subscribers today. Hit that sub button. Don't like out a video. Greatly appreciate it. Let's open up some packs now.
Well, you said you can pull the golden ticket. You said you can pull the golden ticket out packs.
Like is a funny YouTuber, bro. Preston, you know if you get a 150 something, you get a 92 plus elite player?
You do?
92 plus.
Are you gonna do it?
So you can get a 90, you can get a 98, 97, 90.
You're gonna do it?
Like Bo Jackson or like a Reduxy.
You're doing it?
Yeah. I have 123 right now.
Can you help me?
150. It's so hard. Heck, I can't even do my team. How are you gonna do with your 50, whatever, 85 overall team? Next, man.
I'm gonna play 7 solo battles. Play 7 solo battles.
Whoa. I'm not freezing while I take my cookie.
I don't have some of these guys saying they don't know okay, now here's 81. It's not really anything like how many have we opened or changed? None of TMI's players. I think you can bump this up. We got 4 left.
Whip like I'm booked.
Oh no, nothing off. Giveaway.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Slayton's doing a giveaway. You gotta trade a player on like the trade block. It's Calvin Johnson. You know how much you would sell for? Megatron.
You had the free safety. You had the wide receiver.
I got rid of it.
You got rid of it?
Yeah, cause I got Ryan Dawkins.
You got a little B-Docky, just a little one.
Just a little one. My team's getting a little bit better, just a little bit. Should I power up Russell?
Yeah. That's the base card. That card is beefy.
I can give him to a 98. But I kind of want to get Walter Payton first, then power him.
No, there's no name. There's no name. There's no name. Just push me forward.
Have you done the solo battles?
No name.
What is Justin doing right now?
I cannot believe that no name just pushed me, bro. Oh my. That was so perfect. He just pushed me like 3 yards in front. That's what no names do.
Tell me if you agree. I think it's safe to say that
I have to lock in doing this one.
Have you done solo battles?
Who are you? We're going somewhere. Why are you me riding Tyreek Hill?
Justin wants me to play him, but I'm doing solo battles.
Justin's not even here.
He's coming back. He's about to be back. What did he do? I keep getting his stick, but they suck at it. I just one-handed that. Levi, you wanna watch something else? You wanna watch Boss Baby? You don't wanna watch Boss Baby?
No.
What you eating? Is it good? I just wanna eat my cheek.
Is that it? Please tell me.
What do you gotta do? Oh, put me.
Yes! Oh my fucking god.
What do you gotta do?
Oh. Oh, that was the hardest sound I've ever done.
What do you gotta do?
Yo, look at it, man.
I'm in a game.
Do it 3 times too. Another. There's different. What's it called? Oh, I got 35k coins for that. And I'm about to give a weekend league 100k, so I'm about to have 200k. And I already bought the kicker. I bought my kicker already, President. I bought my kicker. Thank you.
Bought him?
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And I'm about to go back to 200k, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
You're welcome, Floyd. You're welcome for helping me buy the kicker.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh.
I want more packs to open. I'm ready for the game changers to come out because I'm gonna open them. Dude, Marcus Trufant is so good, bro. I'm about to run the timeout now. It's 21 to zip. 21 to zip. Playing solo battles. GG's. Oh, little running back, just little. Watch my stream, bro. Look at me sticking this kid with Marquise. How do you? Is it hard to strip?
Rare.
They made the button in like the awkwardest position. Why couldn't they do like a D-pad button? Why are you trying to run with Steve Young? He's trash. I need 98 on Dawkins. I know he's getting on.
What up, Justin Easy? Huh? Alright. Renegade, renegade, renegade. What?
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, renegade, renegade.
We got 96 Joe Schobert.
No.
That's mine. That's mine.
Get that return.
I'm posting a story actually. And I'm gonna try to go straight.
How many followers did you have? Like 20?
Yeah, we posted yours, bro.
There's like 2 days left in his contract too.
I gotta run the timeout.
Wet, like I'm booked.
The show goes on.
Oh my.
But it's still with his last name. Oh my. All pro show. It's 12 o'clock. My stuff better be here.
Wet, like I'm booked.
Raiders gone. Fan meeting.
Man.
No, I did. That's insane.
Stop capping, bro. That is releasing QB. Never heard of him. Kind of scared me for a second. Never heard of him.
I'm letting the time run out.
Never heard of him.
Have y'all done solo battle?
No.
Yes. I'm gonna do mine.
Solo battles.
I'm doing mine.
I gotta get these challenges.
I'm putting mine on easy so I just did it so I can get the packs.
The what?
I put mine on easy so I did it to get the packs.
They said so you can get the packs.
Packs?
But I thought I heard too.
The packs.
The packs aren't even that good for 250k, so.
I gotta do all the what? The free agent packs so I can. Okay, but it's usually too.
I just kicked it to his tight end.
How does he know?
I want someone that will rip through your line.
87.
Might save it for Clowney or something like that.
I'm gonna send this picture of Eric Armstead.
You sound like an emote.
I'm gonna do Eric Armstead, Anthony Bosa, and Corn Alexander. I'm gonna do Mitch with nasty. Big kicker. There's the Mitch. I got a blast of music in my ears.
Can you shut up?
No, your mouth turned up. Look at what song that is doing, is it?
Look at the drip, man. That's Debo Samuel, bro.
I'll let this dude score. Is Jim Brown good?
Oh, I like his name. 19 Problems.
Yep.
Is that his number?
I said I was gonna do that when I get my football number. Hey, Preston, you swear this old up.
What?
Crack the barrel.
Bird danglers.
What?
Yes, sir. Safety. Don't pick it up. Safety. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I ran it all the way back again. I'm just good like that. I ran it all the way back again. Oh.
Are you doing your free agent challenges, Preston?
Nah, I ain't done it.
Win the game, earn a down, rush for 3 touchdowns.
I'm gonna do it after my solo battles, I guess.
What solo battle?
I'm gonna get 7. I need to get 7 games done.
Animation, so yeah, I'm gonna just put these and do this, and then I'm gonna do a free agent challenges after I get my free battles, and then I'm gonna get MVP this season. You know what I mean? I'll get in the region.
Emmanuel Sanders only played 4 months with the 49ers.
Yep. We only gave him like a 2-day contract.
How much is Lamar's power up?
Who is this man? He's like a 2-day contract player.
How much is Lamar's power up?
Like 100K. That's how much I sold mine for.
I think it's back down though.
I'm glad I sold it back then, man.
Look at Aaron Armstead. He could barely stand up for like 2 seconds. He's probably gonna fucking have a heart.
Oh, that's a big hitty. I got hitters on my team.
No, you don't.
Hitters. I got some hitters. I got Brian Dawkins.
You have no hitters at all. So
I big hitted Eric Dickerson last night. That's
hitted.
Oh, he got hit. I mean, he fumbled too.
That's so much ages caught. I made Dickerson before.
Yeah, he's not that good, honestly.
I'm mad you're never gonna get him.
What? What the?
I'm playing John Ross right now.
No one asked, like.
And then punch your mom in her face again.
I'm punch your mom in your face, like I did on that video.
Let me put these photos on my story.
Go ahead, I'll just tag you in one of mine.
And I'm gonna do the N-word one too. Yep.
Is that it?
You say chill yet? Oh, you didn't say chill yet, alright.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Not my job, she asked you to do it.
Yo, I will play soccer in those.
Not, they're not.
And the Jordan 44.
But you wanted to do it, so. I didn't tell you to do it.
Look at hit. That's what else is cracked back then, too.
Whatever.
TD Bear has said, who should I put Cam Newton on, Pats or the Chargers?
Why are you always whining?
He already made a video with that
like whining
quarterback for the Panthers today.
Eddie Bridgewater?
No, the other one. I never heard him anymore.
Cam Walker,
TJ
Walker.
Bitch. Maybe heard him. I put PJ Walker on the Panthers. That's the video. I already watched it.
Is he good? Well, obviously, I'm looking good.
No, he put his stats like kind of normal.
Like what's it over there?
He was like 80 speed, 75. He made him 75.
Nah, he was pretty good at the.
I don't know, but he probably didn't want to overrate him.
If he was what's the name player? Look at that big Devin Boy. No, Devin White. This was bad.
These games are too long. I can't. I don't like playing long games. Shut up.
Never heard of him.
They got a 90 fan. Oh, they got older Beckham with the what's the name of the X-Factor? Play the combine guys. You're gonna play against all that Beckham.
Nope, not gonna wait. I already did that impression.
The solo battle? I mean, yeah.
So annoying how you have to play the whole game.
Guys, he comes right back.
It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
I'm the player of that. I'm the player of that. I'm the player of that.
Oh!
Yeah,
We got one catch. Little 2-year-old got like... Oh, that little 9-year-old was clamping him up.
Oh, you really do that kind of and he got routed up on. Yeah, he needed.
He might go to the 49ers, bro.
They said they're gonna get CD Lamb, Jerry Judy, or somebody else named
We're gonna get CD Lamb and Jerry Judy.
Oh, yeah, I'm block for the stand down. I'm block for the stand down. I might make another account in your 97 for a winner. I'm just gonna do that. Yep.
My team doesn't need those anymore. Unless I do like the left hand. Or I'll give it for Fletcher Cox. Oh yeah, no D-tackle.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
I just call Allen a bandwagon.
He's probably gonna like the Bucks now.
Lottery. I told them the Patriots I never went back to the playoffs if they're not back.
They were suffocating their in a big way.
And not just by out-athleting them, but just
I'm so good at this game.
just anything they tried to throw at him, immediately to the plate.
Baker Mayfield is garbage. Especially when y'all told me he was cocky. Oh my god, I hate him now.
He dances on people.
I believe I would kill him.
They hit her stumble. They hit her
I'm about to make a, what's it called? I'm about to make a hurdle account and post on my football highlights today. Somebody's gonna recruit me.
What account?
Hurdle account.
You mean hurdle?
Hurdle, man. Same thing.
Hurdle.
One of those. Post my highlights so somebody to recruit me to the NFL just so I can kill Kyler Murray and Baker Mayfield. Who plays the Browns and the Cardinals? The 49ers, right?
Yeah,
I'm joining the 49ers.
Trash Niners.
It's gonna be a little hard to do that.
Trash Niners. The Trash Niners.
Safeties. Who's your free safety? He's not that good. I can easily replace him.
Trash Niners.
I'm gonna be whoever's your strong safety, they're getting. I'm finessing their spot.
Oh, they got Mariota on the combine team at quarterback.
Let's go.
But you still have to play Odell Beckham.
I'm not playing that though. So I ain't tripping.
Solo battle this weekend?
Solo battle? Oh no, it's solo battles? What team is it?
The first one.
Yeah, no, I can skip it and wait for the next one to come out.
I mean, you're not gonna be MVP without it, so.
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Because last week I got MVP without finishing all my solo battles. So
they didn't.
I could just skip the first one.
Dang, my new teacher's giving us work already. Fuck you, bitch.
Hold that work.
Fuck that bitch.
I don't know how Josh likes this song.
I'm about to message Miss Baxley.
Miss Baxley posted something?
Yeah.
And she didn't?
Yes, she did.
On Google Classroom?
Yes.
Not for you?
When basically have the
Probably
same.
not for me.
Oh shit.
Maybe for the retards.
We're in the same biology. So you're calling yourself a retard. You are a retard, so it doesn't matter.
You're not.
It's okay. You're a retard. It's okay.
Freshman got classes with freshmen.
No, I don't. We only have one freshman in our class, so.
You see a little midget girl with green and black hair in your class sometimes?
What?
You see a little midget girl with green and black hair sometimes in your class?
Girl with green. Dang. I haven't been to school in a while, so I don't remember.
You know somebody named Terrence?
What? I've never seen no.
Mind is so retarded. He cannot process anything you're asking him.
How does he know? I'm his classmate.
He's so dumb.
Well, we have different blocks.
He doesn't even understand the question you just asked him.
What block is your question?
I have I have first block.
Look, how do you need to say last and first?
First.
What day? B-Day?
Yeah, first block. I'm at A-Day.
I'm telling you, he's retarded.
No, it's on a B-Day.
You asked him what day. He said it's first block.
It's on a B-Day.
First block B-Day.
Yeah.
Terrence must be in his class.
You don't see there's no Terrence in my class.
I don't tell me.
Dre's in my class.
What is wrong with your brain?
Are you talking about a Dre head with a big head?
He's in our class.
Preston, you have Dre head in your class?
Yeah.
But you want to say a good face, Preston. I know I will. Me and Josh say it to him all the time. It's pretty hilarious. I'm in the board that block. I'm in the board that kid.
So you're gonna play it to him at school?
Huh?
You would say it to him at school?
I always say Dre head to him. It's a big head. I call him an alien. Yeah.
How do I message her? How do I email her?
You go to Power School and email her.
I'm in like.
Look at Paulo with the clamps over there.
I'm in Power
Preston, you wanna
School.
watch me stream? Dude, Shonda is gonna be the worst.
I'm in Power School.
I'm gonna get 150 out of 50 in the gauntlet. I finished that one challenge I was stuck on against the Redskins.
Justin, I'm in
I
Power
switched to the
School.
Raiders playbook to get that one vertical play. Oh my.
What are you trying to do?
The gauntlet, 92 plus players.
Bro, you're not gonna get nothing. I'm sorry.
I'm getting it. Even a 95 is worth it. I don't care.
You wish you get a 92 trash.
Justin, what if he pulls 98 Lamar, which he's not gonna pull?
98 Lamar.
I'm gonna laugh if he gets a 92. I'm gonna laugh so hard if he gets a
About to be
92.
like, I call Seahawks player. I call Seahawks player.
Yeah, I call Seahawks player if you get Walter Payton.
Tripping.
He's not giving you
Walter Payton didn't play for the Seahawks, you idiot.
I meant Walter.
Jones.
This nigga, bro. Doesn't even know his own legend.
That's
that's how I know you didn't
running
know.
back.
He became a Seahawks
I don't have to look at it.
when they played the Seahawks. I mean the Patriots.
I did not have to
That's
look
like
at
most,
it.
That's most
That's
Seahawks
how
fans.
JJ became a Seahawks fan. When
That's
they
literally
played
every
49.
Seahawks fan. When they
Gosh,
played the Patriots
Justin, how do you
and lost.
message her again?
Go to Power School and email her.
I'm in Power School.
Click on her name.
Click on her name, you idiot, and it literally shows her email.
Retard.
Oh my god. It shows like a blue box.
Shut up, Flores, I
It
didn't
should say
ask
her
you.
email, you idiot.
You heard it?
How is he possibly this retarded? I don't understand.
How is possibly I did not ask you?
How is possibly I didn't?
Did you say mine? Mine, Flores. Mine.
Go for 125 stars for that 30K push.
Alright.
Go, just I'm doing the 150. I'm already like at 135.
Oh, it went down to the
I get a party
69.
outside.
It is cool. A little laugh.
I get a party inside.
Look at that boy Leighton Vander Esch, that big old thing on his neck.
I'm gonna crack him in this shit too. I'm going on offense. Hey, go coach, put me in, cuz. About to be Deion Sanders, wide receiver.
I'm gonna put Leighton Vander Esch at tight end.
Why didn't they make a Deion Sanders wide receiver card?
There is one. When you get the 97 combine gun, you can put him at wide receiver. You didn't know that?
I knew he played wide receiver.
What am I supposed to do?
And
Do I type in subject?
home. Topic of your email question.
Test. Okay, there we go. I need my vocab test and my unit test. No, I'm not saying please.
You stupid bitch. You need my test.
And I'm gonna say that. And you stupid bitch. Oh yeah, she got mad one day when someone like faked when they thought they had a seizure. Yes.
Yeah. That's how they
would do that. Yeah.
Chipping out the boat, was he? Please and
like slow classes in West Mac.
Thank you.
Slow classes.
Yeah, there's EC kids.
Like retard.
There's EC
type of class.
Yeah, there's just slow. I sent her a message. I accidentally sent two. I didn't type anything.
Somebody needs to study this nigga's brain.
I know it's the legend, the goat's brain. Because they need to study how a goat I am. How big of a goat I am. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me do a laugh for you.
Oh, one of my players fell. Just a little player fell.
Where are the weekend rewards?
I don't know.
Whoa, look at his mine. Come on, it's a 99 overall.
What?
So it says a blue 99.
No one cares.
Big Bull Bro's yours like 95?
99. Yeah.
90 hit power.
The 99. About to have 98 Brian Dawkins.
That faggot's gonna have, he's gonna have, what's it called, Mahomes by next week.
He's not going for it. He said it. He's actually saying
you know Lamar Jackson transferred to the Raiders?
Shut up, you just sound stupid. Shut up.
Lamar Jackson's transferred.
He transferred to the Raiders.
Like it's a school or something. It just sounds stupid. Lamar transferred to the Raiders.
Little running back. Dance on him. So good at this game.
Madden freshman play football. There's a dude named B-Rab on the team.
I do play football.
He's a quarterback because he's white.
I'm the GOAT. I play football, Justin.
You gonna come across that nigga?
Who gave you that? No.
Okay.
No, did you ask Daddy?
What up, man?
Go ask him.
He said you sleep all day and get on that one.
Get in here. Don't go outside. I didn't miss one pass.
He's not here.
What are you doing?
Okay, it's not that hard.
Look what he got.
It's a robot.
100% completion.
Jose.
Okay.
How'd you get that?
And then I can get a little backside gate.
You climbed over the gate?
Why?
You don't do that. You hear me? Give me.
You already got smacked in his head.
You hear me?
Get back.
You finish sandwich, I'll give you ice cream. You don't climb over the gate.
Stretch your big cheeks. Oh, come here.
Why did these rap?
Why did your mom get slapped? I don't know.
Why did big cheeks get slapped?
Why did your mom? Why did y'all big cheek get slapped?
Sorry, Johnny.
I got 223K. Did you?
Don't climb the gate, buddy. I didn't spank you. I'm just telling you. I know you want ice cream, but you do not climb over that gate. Eat your sandwich, and then I'll get you ice cream.
I hope y'all know y'all get something when y'all complete the whole thing. You'd be getting bit out my party, Justin.
Jaden said he was about to cry because he got sold to 2K.
Who?
JJ. Oh, that was so hilarious.
Did y'all finish? You want to do mud squads, Justin?
Shut up.
Justin, let's do mud squads.
I'm not playing with you.
Because when you complete it, what
position your team gonna be?
When you complete it, you get a touchdown pack. The whole thing. If you complete like the whole weekly goals.
Is me and Jose though?
You need 3 people.
No, you
So,
don't.
if you do it, said you do.
Try to lie. No, you don't.
Let me play.
No, you're gonna sell.
No, I'm not.
He gonna run with the quarterback.
When me and Josh play Superstar KO with him, we put him on the D line. I swear to God, we put him on the D line.
Justin, let's play right now. Yes, I be sacking. Yes, I do. I do be in sack.
No, he didn't get a single sack.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he boots cheek sacks.
You get sacked.
I'll be sacking
Thanks, then
too.
you sack nobody. Everybody sacks you.
Everybody
yes,
sacks me.
sir.
You're just retarded.
I was John thinking heroes. I'd be like, yes, sirski. Shake it out, Wes. Shake it out.
Yeah, you're gay.
Ish. Like Vander S. She shakes it out west.
Justin, join me.
Levi cheeks shake it out west.
Shake it out east.
Yeah. That's how pretty.
Oh, your mommy. We can do squads. We can do 2v2s. With squads. Yes, you can.
I'm in the butter guap. I'm butter cat. Butter guap.
See, you need 3 players. No, me and Josh. No, me and Josh.
That ain't gonna do nothing. Me and Jose's team combined, that's...
I was smacking.
That's an overpowered beating. Oh, that boy Joe Staley going out on the route for the fake field goal. Little Dr. Joe Staley. Let's go. WantDaSmoke just invited me.
Let's go, Fago.
Did Preston invite you, Jose?
Nah, bro.
I don't invite bots.
Don't start this spam stuff.
You can't even win a head-to-head game. How's he gonna win a mud squad game?
Imagine we go against Tyreek Hill and them.
On Tyreek Hill and them.
You seen Tyreek Hill versus MMG Throne and what's her name? TD Orange.
Let's play.
Preston, I'm about to beat your mama, listen.
Let's play. We can have roles. I could be the.
Smacking you, nigga.
We can. Someone can be the offense captain, the defense captain, the head coach.
I'm not playing with you yourself.
Let me play.
Sensational.
Exactly. Yeah, sensation. Sensation.
How that would be
I hate
filled.
that voice. Oh my god, that shit makes me mad.
Sensation.
Shit, oh, that shit makes me cringe so hard. Sensational.
Sensational.
That's it, like when Preston gets on, it's like, it fucking annoys me.
Oh, let's top, nigga. Top, you get the top, yeah.
Yeah, just gonna give me toppy, yeah.
Oh, you get.
I said we're at the top. We too here, good. Oh, get cracked up.
The best in Madden will
Stop.
Head-to-head collision smoke.
Oh, damn it, midget.
99 Patrick Mahomes, 98 Calvin Johnson, 98 Saquon Barkley. Oh, we got 99s too. Let's go.
Head-to-head collision smoke.
Yeah, we just can't see it.
I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm in a good players team. Let's go.
Wait, you're playing with somebody random?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you are depressed. I think it's playing. It's not gonna count though, because it says you have to play.
No, it's a 99s.
Nah.
Let me press. I'm gonna do a halfback pass versus you. Come on. Imagine a halfback pass to Preston. They can throw it to running back.
No, please.
I need to get my rewards, bro. Talk about me another running back and throw this one for quick sale. You shut up, please. Thank you.
I don't got my plays.
Oh, I have no plays left. What am I supposed
Shut
to
up.
do?
Oh, just run kickoff.
You shut up. That's what you do.
I'm just gonna let the timer run out.
I'm using their 99 power up Mahomes, and they left.
99 power up Mahomes. You don't have no 99 power up.
You wanna see? I got 99 Mahomes right now.
You got 91 Mahomes?
99 actually.
You got 70. Hey Jose, what was that Mahomes power up overall when you first got it?
Power up. Like 75, 70.
It's not fair, my teammates left me.
You got 75 Mahomes per?
I got 99 because they left.
Oh, so they had the Mahomes and you didn't?
Yeah, I basically have it in my hands right now.
You have it in your hands? I don't think it's in your hands.
It's from Mom's house, that's what I had it. And I got 99 Calvin Johnson.
76 overall Patrick Mahomes.
You probably left because you were his teammate. I would have left too.
Nah, they left. They lagged out, I think, because it said connection to host.
Smoke. I'm not playing with him. He sucks.
None of his top 3 players were even up there.
Get it, Levi?
Your nose is up there, though.
Did you close the freezer back?
I'm kidding. Kidding.
It closed?
Oh, you know what else is up there? This picture on my story is about to be up there too.
I said I was kidding.
It's about to be up there.
I said I was kidding. I said I was keys on.
I'm gonna send it to Jay Jettas.
I'm sending it to your mom.
Jay Jettas. Jay Jettas. Yo, Devin White, let me see how he runs. Oh, he runs like a regular person.
Devin White, never heard of him.
He was number 3 overall pick last year. So, I mean,
Never heard of any Patrick Willis.
What?
Jimmy Garoppolo. Never heard of him. Never heard of George Kittle. Never heard of him.
George Kittle was he's way more known than any legends on that team.
You used to meet
Wait,
right him.
person, who's the? Do you even know a legend linebacker from the?
A linebacker
From the Seahawks.
Don't. I know he doesn't know.
Don't say Bobby Wagner either, because he's not. He's still playing. So.
I know he's a legend.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
How are you a legend? He hasn't retired.
He's a legend.
You idiot.
Legend.
Oh yes, I like this play.
What?
Preston, George Kittle is more known than any Seahawks player to ever live.
No, he's not.
That's no cap. He is.
No, he's not.
He's way more known than Bobby Booty.
He's not more known than Marshawn.
Cam Trashner.
He's not more known than.
Why doesn't Cam Chancellor have a legend card? That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure he does. I don't know though. I haven't looked.
Where he at?
Alright.
What's the linebacker's name, Preston?
What?
What's the legend linebacker that plays for the Seahawks?
Legend linebacker.
He's about to Google it.
No, I'm not.
For another month. She's coming on
Put it on
Friday.
God.
She's scared that they're gonna lock Ohio, where they don't lock Ohio down, where they don't let people in and out. Grandpa's getting worse, so she wants to be here.
Grandpa's getting worse.
Mom says she thinks they're gonna shut it down here tomorrow.
No, I'm joking.
Like, you gotta stay in your house. You can't go be driving around, going to stores and stuff.
I guess I can't.
Wait, we ain't finna be going to stores? Why would Roy Cooper do that? I'm about to punch him in his head.
No kidding. About to kill him too.
Oh, we got bangers in arm.
They play game post the picture? I got you.
You can catch a little tag too.
I don't care.
Oh, alright, bet.
Oh, bet. Let me tag out my West Smith first.
You posting too, Jose?
He don't care. Bet. Hold on. I'm about to tag every West Smith person I know. About to tag my boy Drehead.
Yeah.
Tag. Drake grew up. Had to tag you. Drake grew up.
About to tag Preston Reichert at Preston ZI. Joe Schobert. And Drake grew up.
Oh, Quadair.
Oh yeah. Quay from the
Quay 9 times. Quad 9 times, question mark. Quay.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Quay.
Don't do that.
40 times.
He muted, doesn't he? And Flores.
Take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease and they can
Crazy
run through.
but
Didn't happen on that play.
Pick 6. Give me that. You know, why? Are you kidding me? Why does the Madden do that? It really fucking does a 360 when I pick the ball. Like turns the other way. Stop cheating me, man. A picky here. About to get a picky, little picky, Let's go. Let's go for pick 6. Let's go. Teach me how to Dougie.
You're clamping these kids up.
Alright, win the game by 24 plus points. Rush for. Oh, here's a hard one. Alright, about the last 2 ones. Oh, there's about to be a pain in the arse. So why are you retards not talking again?
Because you're retarded.
Oh, I have 72k coins. Let me see if I get my weekend leagues. Yeah.
I hate following people back after I unfollow them.
I'm about to reset my app. Oh, yes sir. About to get my weekend league.
Wait, they open?
I don't know. Let me go check Mutt on Twitter.
Wait, they told you in the app?
I don't know.
Twitter. I follow Preston on Facebook. Post some new pictures, bro.
Why even my account?
Whose account was it?
Your mom's.
You think it's a game?
I'm tagging you really quick.
And what? I can tag the N-word and then have everybody on your head.
Uh-uh.
They really tagged that Christian Okoye. Okoye. Jose.
Christian Okoye.
Hey Preston, what is that Christian Okoye? You gonna get that Christian Okoye? You gonna use him if you pull out of a pack, Preston?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull him.
I'm following Mudhead too.
But they following Madden Ultimate too.
How you do? I'm gonna follow Josh Head. No limit Josh. Let me see if that works. No limit Josh _ 23. Yep, Josh is up there. He hit early. No limit Preston. Imagine Jose. Element person underscore 341.
And the NBA person.
Oh my, that Golden King kid, bro. 19.
What's up, Florida? I muted Low Florida. I muted him. I love mute.
Oh, he said no.
No, it's loud. That's loud.
He said just a little mute, Jose.
That's loud. That's loud, not too much.
He said this a little mute, not too much.
I just don't even know what I'm going to
Oh, I'm gonna put mama my story without beating her.
Remember that video I sent you, Justin? Justin. Why would you throw that? Why didn't you throw it to me?
Alright, Preston, go look at my story.
He really didn't.
Bruh, chill. Alright, yeah, you're getting blocked.
Hold that.
Take it off.
Nope, you can hold that and keep talking shit.
I wasn't even saying anything.
For 24 hours, you can hold that.
Bruh, chill. That's messed up. That is messed up, bro.
It ain't pop up. Let me
block.
up there.
It is up there.
Block is there.
It is up there.
He's cat. There's no way he put it up there. He didn't even put it up there.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.